Hello and welcome to Super Fantasy Kingdom. Rebuild your kingdom and explore a vibrant fantasy world in this roguelike city builder. Defeat hordes of monsters with a unique team of defenders as you harvest, build, mine, cook, brew, and grow. But if your defenses should fail, be prepared to watch it all burn. This is developed by Feryaz and published by Hooded Horse. And I want to thank Hooded Horse for reaching out to me and inviting me to take a look at some of the new demos that their developers they're publishing are releasing this week for Next Fest. So you'll see another game or two from Hooded Horse later on this week, but we're going to focus on Super Fantasy Kingdom today. So this is scheduled to release sometime here in 2024. And I don't know if it's going to be an early access release or if it's going to be a full release when it comes, but it will be released sometime this year and available beyond the demo. So what this is a roguelike city builder, as the introduction stated, and it's kind of got a low-res kind of quality to it, kind of reminiscent of games from, say, the 90s or early 2000s, which, as those of you who have watched my channel enough, know that I kind of enjoy and focus on. So let's just go ahead and jump into the game and see what it's all about. We have, a handful of settings here. I'm not going to go into that. The unlocks, I think, are additional. Yeah, I think these are additional things you can unlock as part of playing the game, but most of it's, or many of it's not, and much of it's not in the demo, but some of it apparently is, so we'll see what that looks like. I am on Profile 2, because I have played a little bit on Profile 1, so instead of going and finding the save game file and whatnot, I just switched over to Profile 2. So let's just go ahead and jump in and take a look. The game kind of starts out by explaining itself, so let's take a look. We have to choose a guardian here, and there are only 3 that we can choose from, but only one of them is unlocked. So we're going to have to choose that one. Selene. Moon power. 0 cycles, 0 record, whatever this symbol is. 0 days, 0 kills. So this is a brand new guardian, of course, because we're starting a new profile. And if you had the ability or had other abilities unlocked, you could reskill. We have... I don't know what this stuff does. Oh, just selecting it so you can see what the person has. We can unlock these different upgrades here, these different skills on the Guardian by leveling them up, I think, and you spend these blue thingies, which I don't remember where they are, but there's something, and this kind of tells you what each rank gives you as far as bonus to the character itself. So since we can't do anything because this is a brand new Guardian, brand new game, brand new everything, let's go ahead and jump in and get started. Play. Day 1.
How can this be?
How could everything just vanish? The first step in every run is to place the tavern. If you want to read this again, click the task on the left bottom. Click on a big building spot. Got it. So the left bottom thing is down here, the task list. There are small building spots, 3 of those, and 3 big building spots you start the game with every game, I guess. And this is roguelike, so we're going to get some randomness thrown in our direction. I don't know if the world spawn itself is random. This looks very similar, if not exactly like the world that I did in my test, but we'll see. So we want a tavern. I think I'm going to put the tavern up here. And so, yes, you only have one choice to build a thing here, and that's the tavern. So we'll choose that. Lumberyard. Resources can only be used after they've been taken to the castle. Food gets stored in the tavern instead. Now you will need wood. Click on another big building spot and select the lumberyard. Got it. So I think we'll do this one or this one. I think I'm going to do this one. So with lumberyard here, we also have later things we can get a hold of, which is a quarry, a gold mine, farm, a hunter, sawmill, windmill, bakery, brewery, smelter, and stables, graveyard, siege camp, portal, and elemental tower, all of which cost different resources and maybe give different bonuses or different things. I'm not sure what the little yellow circle versus the cross is at this point, but let's do the lumberyard. Workers choose which job they will take on their own. You only decide how many jobs are available in a building. Hover the lumberyard with your mouse or right stick. Okay. So we can do that, and you can... house. Okay. I was going to talk, and then the game jumped in. So hold Alt to see how many jobs are assigned and taken in all buildings. Now you have to wait for the worker to chop some trees. To speed things up, you need more workers. Build a house on a small building spot. So we start the game with just one worker, and if we use the mouse wheel on the on the building here, it'll assign a worker or a job that's available. That's the one dot there that's circled with a bright ring. And actually, no, it's not. Now it is. Okay. Because the person had already gone there and worked. And then there's a donkey. You get a donkey with every person, I think. And the donkey will haul your materials for you. We can also go into the building and assign workers this way, as well as adding upgrades to a building later on. And it'll also tell you what it produces, which is 4 wood, or 1 wood every 4 seconds, maybe? I guess. So next thing we need to do is, the morning is over and monsters will start to attack your village. Your heroes attack once targets are in range. The monsters attack when they reach a hero. The only hero you have now is your guardian. When your guardian dies, you lose. So the guardian is up here, and even though they're standing here, they are riding back and forth. It's the same person. They're riding back and forth, shooting arrows in every direction. And you can see here comes some of the enemies, skeletons and things. So eventually the arrows will hit. They only go in certain spots, so it takes a little while for it to hit. I saw one hit up there. And they will shoot back, too. That one shot a little ball of energy at us, which I think got deflected by the shield or something like that. I'm not positive on that one. So let's go ahead and build a house while we wait. We'll build a house maybe right here. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the little cross means yet. Faith. That's what that means. So it gives you faith, maybe? And this one has a little coin. It gives you coin then, maybe? Quarry. You start with 1 worker and 1 mule. Each house grants 1 additional worker. Oh, maybe you don't get a mule for each additional house. Mules can only carry resources. If a worker cannot find a job, he will help with carrying instead. After wood, you'll need stone. Build a quarry. Got it. We also need to assign a worker here in the tavern. And the tavern worker will go out and harvest food. In this initial part of the game, berries and maybe whatever this is. And then, because you can't click on these either, which is kind of interesting. To gather up some food and make meals out of that food. And you need meals for your heroes. So you need to make food. Otherwise, they won't level up without food. They can combat all they want, but it doesn't do them any good unless they have food. So keep that in mind. So we need to build a quarry next. That's another large building site, and that needs 3 wood. We've been gathering wood now, and actually we're maxed out on wood with just 4 available, or 4 spots available for wood in the castle. So let's use 3 of that wood to mine, to build a quarry to mine stones. And the castle can only store a limited amount of resources. Somebody just said that. To increase its storage capacity, you need to repair it. Repair the castle. Okay, so let's add a worker here, and that'll light up. Oh, it actually lights up when you have a spot open, and then the ring means there's a worker there, maybe? Unclear. But it's also getting to be nighttime, so the workers probably all went home. For the castle repair, we need 3 stones. So that'll have to come tomorrow. It's getting dark outside, so as soon as, yes, the monsters get angry, once it gets to be dark out, and so then they're harder to kill, or they move faster or something. And so now our guardian will come into the tavern and want to eat. 11 kills today, no deaths, and 1 glory gained. Yeah, 100% of the kills by Selene, of course, and then we can right-click to continue. Oh, okay. There's more that comes day 2. There's an old guy. My friend. And who are you, friend?
I'm no warrior.
Just an old, forgotten man. I like the little voices, too.
I can help you.
I come with help to aid the kingdom. Here, take one of these. For free? All right, so we get an extra hero, and we can kind of choose which hero we want here. Let's see. Werewolf has 10 health, 4 melee attack, and 4 rage. And I don't know what rage specifically does, but Cyclops has 13 health, 3 rock damage, and 7 rage. And then the Rune Scribe has 20 mana. No health listed, interesting, and 2 electric damage. I'm probably going to go with one of these 2, just because they do more damage, and more damage seems more better. Let's go with the werewolf. Your new hero is placed on the bench. Most heroes cannot attack from the bench, but have to be placed on the battlefield. Drag it into one of the free spaces next to your guardian. Got it. And so that's up here. There's a space to each side of the guardian and one in front. and they cost coins to unlock. We'll go with this one because it's cheapest, and put that in there. Most heroes gain experience when eating in the tavern. They do not like to sleep on an empty stomach. Assign jobs to the tavern to get berries. Yeah, we've already got that going, so I at least prepared that. There is one berry in storage here, which will count as a berry meal. And then we also will need, of course, some stone, and we're going to need more housing, too, eventually. But we need to repair the castle first. So we'll wait till we get 3 stone in, and then go from there. And as I mentioned earlier, the workers will just choose whatever job they want until the job that they want is no longer available. Then they'll do another job. And when there's no jobs available, they'll haul stuff around. So you can see that worker there finished up with the log collecting because there's 4. And so now they've gone on to stone collecting. While this one's still working on berry collecting, which is probably a good idea. And we have afternoon now, so the bad guys are coming in. I wish you could, like, click on them to see what kind of, like, what they are. That'd be kind of a nice thing, I think. And maybe I'm missing something for that. Meanwhile, we should have a few stone coming in. We need 1 more stone. There's 2. And so you're coming down here to chop another tree? Or is that the berry picker? Yeah, you went to chop another tree. How about more stone, please? Maybe I could turn that one off and make you go pick a stone instead. Oh, okay, you're just collecting whatever you feel like collecting. Okay. Sunset, so workers go home. Turn that back on then. That's why I missed that the first time. So, and then nightfall, it's time to defeat the remaining monsters, and they get angry. These little things are popping up here every time something alert happens. Moonrise monsters get angry. That's what it is. Okay. So the moon makes them mad. You see the werewolf here has a range. So once somebody gets within that range, the werewolf goes and chomps. And there we go. Skeleton unlocked. Kill 13 monsters in 1 day, and something about all being defeated. So now we go back into the tavern, and the werewolf comes in. This must be the tavern keeper and tavern keeper's wife kind of thing. I don't think that's Selene. I don't think Selene comes in here even. Each one got about half the kills each, so that's good. So we got 2 glory. Right click to continue, space to skip. We'll continue for a couple of days anyway, then we might skip later. The next thing they do, I don't know what brutal means, but seating. Your heroes enter the tavern in a random order. They'll always pick the food most valuable to them. So each type of food is worth a certain amount of experience. So 1 XP probably for almost everything. Fish, bread, meat, chicken, and burgers. So seating, can you find some place to sit? Yeah, you're not happy about eating fruit. I'm sorry, werewolf. But you'll find a place to sit. You'll eat your food. And that gave us a little bit of XP. And then werewolf needs 3 XP to level up. And since we're only getting 1 XP for the berries, we're not going to get there very fast. That's okay. Day 3. I don't know what these kind of critters are over here either. Little critters around. I'm assuming maybe eventually we hunt them since we have whatchamacallit? Need to get to 8 wood in order to build another house. And so we can't get that until we get the castle. Oh, repaired. There we go. Build roads to reclaim your kingdom and explore the world. Roads are permanent. Click the button in the upper right to enter the road building mode, then select the area where you want to reclaim. Got it. Okay, so there's a couple different places to build roads. We can click on this and I can show you. So there's a road here which costs 1 stone and 2 of these crowns, which are up here. That's the glory. That's expensive. This is 1 stone and 0 glory. Then there's also roads down here, which are stone and glory, stone and glory. And the ones down here will give you more. Holy crap, that's expensive, glory-wise. These ones will give you a lot more plots that you can build on, but they obviously cost a lot too. I think we will go with this one since it's free. Almost free. Just 1 stone. Why are you not letting me click? Oh, I don't have any stone. Right, we gotta wait. Okay, let's wait and mine some stone. Mine your stone business. Turn that off so that you stay on stone. At least until we can get 1 stone in. We got 1 stone in. I'll let you collect some more. All right, so let's do road building mode again, and we'll go here. Yes. Maybe? Wait. Oh, we gotta wait for the donkey. Okay, wait for the donkey to go pick it up. The donkey's picking up wood that we must have had stored in here. Yeah, there was probably some stored in there. Now you go get stone. Alright. There was no more in there, so that's the only one we got. Great. Alright, so now let's do road building mode again. Over here. That way. To survive, you need more heroes. Some live in their dwellings in your kingdom. Reclaim your kingdom until you find a hero and recruit them. This is a hero. So let's click on this hero's building. They are physical combat. Their active ability is physical, rather, and it hits in a small area. They have 2 damage, cooldown of 2 seconds, and they have a 10 to 20 meter range. Furthest. I don't know what furthest means. Maybe that's the furthest they can reach is 10 to 20 meters. That could be. We need 4 stone to recruit this hero, though, so we got a little bit of time to wait. We'll go ahead and let you continue gathering stone while we wait, and while our 2 existing heroes continue doing combat with wizards and skeletons, apparently. It's weird that she doesn't fight them directly. She just shoots in directions. But hey, that's the way the game goes, I guess. Games are games. They have rules. You are still... Let's see, that's your stats. But the ability here, Bleed, applies 20% health as direct damage once over a threshold. Okay. Furthest you can go is 60 meters every 1.8 seconds. Upgrade for gold bars, it looks like. Upgrade this one for faith. Magic and light. So you level up too, but you level up different than the... okay, so your regular hero levels up different than the other ones. Alright, night falls, we need to defeat the remaining monsters. We have 7 wood, so we're pretty close to being good there. I'll add a worker slot back in there. We just want 1 more wood to get another house eventually. But we also need that 4 stone for the recruiting that hero. There's 1 in storage there, so that's not so bad. Keep going, keep going. Ah, good, you got him. Excellent. So yeah, Selene goes into the castle, but the werewolf goes into the tavern. Okay, 20 kills. 2 more glory, I think, so total of 4. I think that's what that means. Selene got 80%, werewolf got 20%. And then we can do the seating and eating thing again. This kind of gets tedious to watch them, go and do the eating thing. But they do it, and then the werewolf got another experience point. So 1 more, and we should be able to upgrade said hero. Alright, that's 3 stone. You went down... Oh, you're doing stone still. Good. Get another stone, and then we will we'll recruit that other hero, because we can always use more, right? Right. I don't know what this is. Probably a wizard of some kind that we can talk to at some point. Like a seer of some kind. Okay, now you're going out for wood. That's good. Where are you at with food? 8. Okay, so you'll eventually ease up on that a little bit. Let's go ahead and recruit this other hero. And small building spots can also be found throughout the world. Use shards to restore the kingdom to its original form and receive more starting resources in future cycles. Okay, so that's these thingies here. Let's put you out here. You can also apparently put them here. I don't know why, but we can go 50 or 30 or 20 or 10. I think we'll spend 10. Thank you. So these things need 5. Restore the land to start with 1 times more wood in future cycles. That costs these shards. How are we gaining shards? We're gaining them, but I don't know how we're gaining them. Maybe they mine them off of this. Maybe we get a certain amount a day. I'm not sure. What's the wagon for? But I guess we could spend some on this. 1 more wood from that person. Some resources aren't gathered, but crafted. Get crafted instead. Next, you'll need boards, which get made from wood in the sawmill. Build a sawmill. Okay. The problem is we don't have any more large slots to build a sawmill. And this actually confused me for a minute. When I played my first attempt, my trial or my test game, and then I realized what it was that I was missing or forgetting or not noticing. And that is, of course, go back into reclaim mode. And you can pick now any of these other paths that you have the money for, which in this case is only these first two. We'll take the cheapest one here, which is 1 stone and 1 glory. Glory is not a resource to be spent, but a high score that represents how well you have done in combat. You get 1 glory for every 10 monsters killed, but lose 1 glory for each fallen hero. Okay, and that gave us 1 big building slot, which is exactly what we were looking for. But we also wanted to build another house too, because we could use another worker anyway. So we'll do that. This one must be full. It is. Okay. And then we'll build a sawmill once we have 5 more wood. So you all, let's give you another slot here. If you want to have 2 workers collecting wood, we can do that. Yep, we can do that. Because you're bored, so we can have 1 worker there, 2 workers here. And I think that'll be good. But they've probably gone home because it is nightfall now. Or, yeah, nightfall. Now it's moonrise. And so this hero we recruited won't do much because they can only attack right in there. But maybe they'll get a couple of attacks in. Like now? Nope. Oh, maybe. Maybe that one did get an attack in. So they actually can't attack in their near range. They can only attack in that farther range. Interesting. It's interesting also they're still standing out here. I'll have to click over there and see what happens. I think, well, we could do this. So we got 100% of our kills, 6 glory. Now we gained 2 more glory, I think. So the swordsman didn't get very many kills, but that's okay because they're not that good, I guess. So you can collect your berries that you don't like, and you can collect your berries that you like enough. You're ambivalent about them, but either way, I think they only get 1 XP each from the berries. However, the werewolf just leveled up to level 2, which is useful, and then they can go. Unneaten meat gets upgraded to the next quality level. Interesting. Okay, so the werewolf gains a level, and so we should be able to click on them somehow and upgrade them. We need gold to upgrade this hero, though. So, not yet, we're not. All right, well, we'll do that later, then. All right, so we need that 5 wood, what we're looking for. Which is why we have 2 worker slots down there. So, right now, 1's in each building, because we need to gather up the 2 berries that we fed our heroes last night, and which won't take her very long, but then she can go and help. The stonecutter can still cut stone because there might be other things we can do. Yeah, so this is just how you access that hero again, if you want to do something else with them, I guess. I don't see anything else. Oh, that's the tree that we unlocked. That one there, too. Any more of those little symbols? I don't see any more. Those little diamond symbols that gave us the tree. So we get 2 wood every day just for existing now, which is good. I don't know where specifically it comes from or how we get it. Or maybe we don't get it until after that first day. I'm not sure how that cycling works, but we'll see. Alright, we're going out to get 1 more wood. That's good. And you're done there now, so you'll come down here and help with chopping of wood, I guess. Yep. So I have 2 wood choppers. And they're out here chopping the trees in the forest, as well as trees that are kind of in the middle of the area here. All right, we should be good now. Yes, we are. So let's build that sawmill, which turns wood into boards. With boards, you can build a gold mine and repair the church. Gold can be used to get and improve heroes. In the church, you spend faith to upgrade your guardian and king. Build a gold mine or repair the church. Okay, let's add a worker slot there. And then the church is going to cost 3 planks. The gold mine, we would need another large slot for. So we can't do that unless we do another unlock, which I think the cheapest one is going to be this one, which we could do. Where are we at with our next house? 16 wood, which means we need to upgrade our castle again, which means we need to be mining gold before we can do that. So yeah, we're kind of at our limit right now. Holy crap, there's eyeballs and everything coming after us. Got all the things here. Maybe I should have put him in front. You can see like a shield there activating. Not entirely sure how everything works, but see some anyway. Torch out there. Is there anything to do with me? No, probably not. But we won another day, so that's good. At least we didn't die after 4 days or whatever we're at now. I'm going to go ahead and hit the spacebar to skip everything, just because I guess I could have looked at the stats there, but that's okay. We got it here. 92% kills. We didn't kill somebody. We are up to 9 glory now, and you gained a level 2. Okay, cool. We might be able to upgrade you. What did you take again to upgrade? Oh, hello.
I stand for the light.
Okay.
What?
Are you the legend of old?
Huh?
How can this
Don't
be?
insist.
No time to explain. Recruit one of my friends. The fate of the whole realm may depend on it. Alright, well, we do not have 2 of these gold bars. I assume that's gold bars. Ingots, yeah. So we can't do anything about this yet. So we could minimize these, but if you minimize, then you still have the choose button. So I don't know why. I don't know why they give you that. So let's just say no thanks, which I'm assuming that they'll come back every couple of days and offer us another hero, but honestly, I don't know. So let's do another expansion. We could do this one or that one. I think I'll do this one. And it's another large slot, which is good. So if we did the gold mine, that would cost us 3 stone and 2 planks, or we could repair the church for 3 planks. And we're going to obviously be turning our logs into planks here, 1 to 1 every 5 or after 5 seconds. Not bad, but good thing we have the ability for workers to flex their work slots a little bit, because we're going to need workers spread around a bit. Are you full? No, you need to go harvest 2 more berries as well. So the worker who's making planks can come in and chop wood and then deliver the wood and then make the plank and then go back and forth and back and forth. Alright. Lots of enemies here. I don't know what those guys are either. So it looks like she's casting some sort of like a freeze spell on them too. Selene is. You can see that. So slows them down a little bit. Those guys are like golems or something. Something big. Man, that's a lot of incomings. It's actually tough then. How many planks we got? We have 3 planks. Let's go ahead and unlock the church, maybe? Upgrade the lumberyard to unlock the forester, a special job that will plant new trees in the surrounding wild spaces. To upgrade a building, just click on the building, then on upgrade. This is the last step of the tutorial, so you can wait until you need more wood. Upgrade the lumberyard. Alright, so that's going to take 5 stone to do, which we do have. But maybe we don't want to do it just yet. But we could wait until we get 2 more planks and then do that. Could also go ahead and do it. But there's plenty of trees because we got the whole forest here. At least I assume. So let's see how this goes, because I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Holy crap. That's a lot of oof. Okay. Oh no. Werewolf's going to die. A hero has fallen. It cannot use its abilities or be moved anymore. But don't worry, you can get it back. At night, fallen heroes enter the tavern first. As long as they get any kind of food, they recover back to full health. They do not gain any XP from it, though. You can build the graveyard to move one fallen out of the way. That hero will enter the tavern normally and can get XP. Interesting. Got it. Let's see how we can, if we can make it or not. Flashy, yes. Come on in. We're going to shoot you down. How are you doing on health? Looks like she's okay still. Okay, come on in. Come on in. We're going to slash you. There, we got you with 1. We get you again? Okay, so they escaped. So we don't have to kill everything that comes in. We just have to live long enough for the time to run out, basically. Alright, day 6. 46 kills, and 1 death. 90% kills, that's not bad. Glory went up. The werewolf is restored now, even though we're only giving him berries to eat. That'll be fine enough. but no XP for you. And then the regular worker there, regular soldier there, gets some XP. That's the worker who was hopping back and forth there. So the swordsman now just got one more level. Day 7. I want to look at this. Yeah, we need 8 stone to upgrade that hero. Might not be a bad idea to try to do. The werewolf would be really good to do, but we need, yeah, more stuff. All right, so let's get, where are we at with food? 8, okay, so we need a couple more food, more stone, and we've got folks working on wood like crazy, too, for the planks. Okay, that works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. The Goblin King. This is probably not going to go well. Just guessing here. Ooh, the werewolf kills multiple, though, in the same range. That's kind of interesting. These goblins. And you can see them also shooting the Goblin King's, what's it called? Corvette, I think, is what that's called. Which is what the car model is named after. Oh wow, the werewolf went after the Goblin King too. That's handy. Okay. There's a bleed effect. You can see that there. So it didn't. If it didn't die, it got a bleed kind of thing. Can we do? Let's do the gold mine. And I'll add a worker slot there. I can mine some gold. Maybe we'll get some progress done. Wood is maxed out. So I guess we can knock one of the worker slots off of that. You see the planks, and now we need more stone to get you an upgrade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Seleni's gotten weak. Careful. Werewolf died. Defend. Oh no. The Death Priest is unlocked. I unlocked that from dying. Okay, well, we get taken over by the Goblin King then, apparently. No recompense. They burn our houses. They sack our village. They kill our villagers. Burn our churches. Even our little dog houses or whatever those are there. Sad. Okay. Accept defeat. Lost on day 7 with 12 glory. Gained 70 of these blue thingies. Alright. So then we come back to the opening here. And we can play again. And then we can pick our guardian. But this time, we can spend some of these on additional effects for our hero. Our guardian, rather. So, maybe damage and health would be good things. Shield might not be a bad idea either. Magical defense, physical defense, critical chance. Maybe let's go with the basics and do a damage and a health. We have 18 points left. Can I spend those on anything? Or not? Not. Okay. Banish. Okay. So let's play again.
This is impossible.
Why am I alive again? So you can see where the roguelike comes in. You kind of just keep playing until you get your hero skilled up better, and maybe you do some other better things too. So now we're back where we left off, and we can do the same things again. So we're going to want a tavern. Yes. We're going to want a house. Yes. We're going to want a lumberyard. Yes. And then we're kind of stuck here as far as workers and things go. And eventually we'll want to add, of course, another quarry. But we get to keep the slots we unlocked, which is kind of handy. We can also still recruit this hero for 4 stone. So once we get the quarry going, we can do that. Maybe it'd be a good idea to put the quarry up here, though. And put the lumber mill down here. I think I'll try that out. What does the quarry take again? 3 logs. All right. Log on. You're collecting berries, and you are doing that. We do still have these 2 trees that we unlocked also, which is handy. I'm assuming we'll get offered that hero again pretty quickly. Maybe we'll try the Cyclops if we get the Cyclops offered again. We need to, of course, repair that at some point here along the way. Logging is done, so it's time to do a quarry. Excuse me, sorry. Let's go there, and then we can add a worker, of course. Which might not actually get satisfied until the next day. Although, we could actually cancel this worker. Because we have 6, and that's actually plenty, because we don't need any on day 1. So maybe you can go mine some stone real quick before the end of the day. Oh, it's the end of the day, so no. Alright. We'll defeat what we can defeat here, which shouldn't be too bad on day 1. We can also fast forward the game to get through this end bit here a little bit faster. Okay. And I'm just going to skip this because we've seen it before. Ah, yes, here comes the old man again.
How can this be?
You come again, old man. What's happening here?
That is curious.
I cannot say. I awoke just like you. So we can just repeat?
Yes.
And learn. Maybe this time, fate is on your side. That's interesting that this... that the story of the game is self-aware. I like that idea. Skeleton, born to be wild. 5 health. 8 dark. I don't know what that means. Death Priest, I see dead people. 13 mana, 4 dark. And the Rune Scribe, 20 mana and 2 electric. I think I'm going to go with, and that's the Death Priest that was attacking us too. I don't know. Should I go with the Death Priest or the Skeleton? The more dark, I'm assuming that's damage, is kind of handy. 5 health versus 13 mana. I don't know what the advantage either one is. Roll of damage, roll of support, attack summoner, movement infantry, attack ranged. Let's do the skeleton. Alright, and then we just move the skeleton out here into the cheaper slot. Yes, please. And we don't have the stone yet, so I don't want to do that. So we still have plenty of food because we didn't eat any. So we will collect some trees and some stones, and we will move on from there. 3 stone to unlock this, or 4 stone to get the hero. I think we'll do the unlock first, maybe? Doggo there. Or to upgrade, rather. I'll add another slot here because our wood is fully collected, so let's... turn that slot off, and they can both go mine some stones, just to speed the game a little bit. So they will store a couple of, they'll store 6 in the lumberyard for use after you spend it, so we'll be all right. Okay, the donkeys went and got our mule, has gone and gotten the 3rd stone, so we could do this repair. Which means then we probably want to put a worker back down here. The donkey or mule's gone and picked up one of the 2 logs down there. What's the doggo doing? Does the doggo carry stuff too, or is it just randomly running around? Option 2. Okay. And you are... Oh, throwing bones. That's handy. No bones about it. Okay, so you got a range like that. Your range is much broader, but specific. Okay. Your range is about the same as the werewolf, then. Alright, so you're getting that 3rd stone there, which means that we... add a hero, or add a slot back into that. Which means that we have now 3 stone. No, there's 3 in there, so yeah, we got a bit. We just need the donkey to go and collect it. Alright, so now we need to feed the skeleton, which is, well, questionable at best. 16 kills, which is 100%, so another glory obtained. And about half and half on the kills. Now let's see how you like your food. You do not like fruit. Shocking that a skeleton wouldn't like fruit. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information. Go ahead and proceed. Okay. There we go. And we can recruit this hero as soon as the mule finishes hauling in the stone, but it's alternating between the stone and the logs. What's the sawmill take? Five logs? We'll go ahead and build that too. Yeah, add a worker slot there. 4 stone. Let's recruit this hero and put them here next to the others. It might be beneficial actually to have them up front, but for right now it's fine. Alright, here we go. Chop, chop, dig, dig, build, build, all the things. And then we'll build another house too. Maybe I should have done that before I did this. Yeah, let's take this worker out for now. And then we can save up some of the logs to get the next house before we do that. Oops, I should have done that first before we built the sawmill. We'll also want to build the forester at some point, but that costs 5 stone. We'll want to give that a few moments as well. Now let's go F for fast. Okay, that's just F toggles between fast and regular speed. That's useful information. 5 wood. We need 8 wood total. And it's nightfall. The workers go away. Come on in. We'll slash you. Nope. Okay. That's fine then. Probably didn't need the swordsman yet, but it's okay. Skip. 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 Alright. More glory. Swordsman, yeah, they got like 1 kill. That's okay. Proceed. Okay, the day time or speed resets back to normal speed. We also need to repair the church at some point, but we need the planks first. So let's get faster. Add another slot down here. If we could pick up a second worker down there, that would be awesome. And it's 6. Seven. And there's the mule for number 8. Alright. House, please. That'll get us another worker. We can go work faster. Work better, faster. Holy crap. Incoming. Like somebody's casting a spell on us, too. Like some sort of freeze spell. Or maybe those are shields. Those could be shields, I suppose. I'll add that worker slot there, too. Okay. All evil defeated. Nice. Right. And the skeleton is now level 2. We can go see what that means as far as their skills. They need gold as well to upgrade. You just need stone, but we don't have the stone, nor do we have the experience yet. Let's see. Can I do this? Not yet. Can't do it. That we're going to start making. We'll repair this, or we could build the gold mine first this time. I don't know really what faith gives us yet. I also don't know if we can spend the shards within the game or only when we switch, when we lose and then have to respawn everything. Or start over or whatever. You got plenty of food there. You'll be fine. Alright, let's go fast. Pew 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 pew. Good. Nothing good yet because you haven't hit anything. Oh, you're hitting stuff way out there. Kind of an interesting attack pattern, if you think about it. Alright, let's build the gold mine first, then. Add a worker there. Or worker slot there. Alright, it is angry time. Angry time. Okay. I should just leave it on fast just so that I can see if 100% kills, up to 9 glory again. Let's skip. Swordsman also leveled up. Okay, once we have 8 stone, we can upgrade the swordsman maybe. And here comes the second hero offer. Can we offer you something else?
I can't do that.
Can't do that. I need the gold. But we cannot get it this fast. Try harder. Okay. No thanks. So that's maybe a hint as to how you get stuff faster. Later. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. The next house is still 16, so we'll have to figure out how to get more, better, faster. One of the things we might be able to do, though, is add some of this on. Another road here. Which gives us another large slot, so it doesn't help me much. And the rest of them are too expensive at this point, but not for long, really. I mean, these ones are, but what about this one up here? It's only 2. Let's do that one, too. Where the hell does that go? Oh, okay. What are you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Come over here.
What?
What appears to be the problem?
Oh,
My wagon broke down. Help me fix it. We do have 3 planks. Let's do it.
we'll meet again.
I'll meet again. All right. And then we have this here for 12 of those. Okay, that's what we spend these on, right? Which gives us 2 stone now, plus 2 wood every day, every cycle. What did that say? Maybe get them only at the start of the game? Maybe that's what it is. It's only on regenerated cycles, like so the next, after you lose, basically. Maybe I just didn't read everything properly. This will lead us to maybe down in here. Should we do that one too? Yeah, why not? Nope, it went that way. Detour. But that gets us wheat. We don't even know how to use wheat yet. There's another hero down here. Is wheat a food that we can use here? Probably to make bread, but we need to have a bakery or something. So that's not going to do us any good right now. Not that we couldn't take it, but not right now anyway. Maybe. Because spending 12 more of those gems on each one, I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather spend them on Selene. You? Oh, we can talk to you now. What? What are you?
Thou art mortal and weak.
Mm-hmm. Conquer your fears and come back. I will. Okay. Creepy. I keep spending my stones, so we don't have any of that. It's also nighttime. Resources aren't doing too bad, but yeah. Fast. Okay, one more to shoot. There we go, got him. Excellent. Shaman unlocked. Help the merchant and victory. All enemies defeated. 53 kills. 100%. Nice. Okay. So we just keep collecting things. We have 2 ore. What did we want to spend that on? I should repair the church, but I can't do it yet. That was this, but we can't do it yet? Oh, no, the third stone yet. Okay, well, here it comes right now. Can we do an upgrade here? Now? Yes, we can. Excellent. So now we should be up to 16 max? Yes. Which means that we can store up enough wood now to get the third house, which would be really nice to have. Not that we can do anything with it yet, but, you know. There's a large slot out here. Oh. It's an outpost, a wood pile to get triple the wood, a hay bale to get triple the wheat, an outcrop to get triple the stone, or a white. Record evolve skeleton to 3 stars. Let's go with wood pile. Is it just triple our wood straight up, or what? Oh, Goblin King's back. We're probably going to lose again. Alright. Go ahead. Gobbledygook. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if that triples the... How that works exactly. Well, the king goes around and collects money and things. I see what the king's doing. I didn't notice that before. So that's how we earn income from these buildings. I understand. I understand now. Oh, not yet. Soon, but not yet. So when I chop one tree, am I getting 3 logs for that, or is it unknown? No, I'm only getting 1. Maybe it just triples what we had in storage at the time? Does it look like it did that? Curious. So the church probably gives us more faith, which I don't know what we spend the faith on just yet. But probably on heroes. Just guessing. Did I get 8 stone? No, because I've been, yeah. And, yeah, hero for 50 faith. Why don't we upgrade our hero? Upgrade. Attacks once more. Applying radiance to a target with freeze. Deals 1 more attack, I guess. Or upgrade. Attacks pierce once. Increase effective freeze by 10%. That cooldowns minus 20% movement speed. Let's attack. Let's just boost the attack, I guess. Oof, you just took a hit, I think. Just go fast, because it's not going to help me any. Yeah, we lost. Okay. But I think that gives us a good feel for the game, anyway. So you kind of just keep repeating by upgrading your heroes and getting things done faster, because you start with more materials, like the trees and the stones and things. And then you kind of just keep advancing yourself in the game. So we lost on day 7, I think, again. We gained 81 of those shards. And we can start again, upgrade our hero a little bit more, and keep playing. But that'll be for the future. So if you're interested in this game, check it out as part of Steam Next Fest. And if you enjoy it, wishlist and follow it on Steam so that you can be notified when the game comes out sometime later this year. And until then, we will leave this here. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is published by Hooded Horse, which also publishes several other games that I have played in the past, and I have at least 1 or 2 other games on their list that are in demos as part of Steam Next Fest that we'll be checking out later this week, and also several other games as well. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.